In 2014, a 28-year-old German tourist named Lars Mittank walked out of Bulgaria's Varna Airport and vanished. His final moments were captured on CCTV, footage that has been called the strangest disappearance ever caught on camera. Lars appeared paranoid, terrified, and then suddenly sprinted out of the airport at full speed, ran across a field, climbed a fence, and disappeared into the woods. He has never been found. To this day, his family still doesn't know what happened to him, and his final movements have fueled theories ranging from medical complications to foul play to something far more disturbing. This is the unexplained disappearance of Lars Mittank. Before the disappearance, Lars was normal, a laid-back guy. He worked steadily, had friends, family, and no history of mental health issues. In June 2014, he traveled to Bulgaria with a group of friends for a beach vacation. Everything was fine, until the very last few days. And that's when the story begins to spiral. A fight near a fast food restaurant. One night, Lars got into a fight with a group of men, reportedly over a soccer disagreement. He was punched in the head, and doctors later diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum. Because of this injury, he was told he should not fly home yet. His friends flew back to Germany, expecting Lars to join them the next day. This is where things start to get strange. Lars checks into a cheap hotel. He stayed at a budget hotel called the Color Hotel. While there, he called his mother several times, whispering. He told her, "I don't feel safe. People are trying to kill me." He said men were following him. He said they were outside his room. But when staff checked, nobody was there. Lars goes to the airport doctor. The next morning, Lars took a taxi to Varna Airport. He visited the airport medical office to get clearance to fly. The doctor examined him and prepared to prescribe antibiotics. While this was happening, something triggered Lars. A construction worker entered the room, and Lars suddenly froze. He muttered, "I don't want to die here." Then he stood up, backed away, and bolted out the door. The footage shows Lars bursting out of the airport clinic, running down the terminal hallway, sprinting out the airport doors, dropping his bags, running across a field, climbing over a fence, disappearing into a wooded area. His belongings, passport, wallet, clothing, were found inside the airport. Everything was left behind, and no confirmed sightings came after this moment. It was as if he ran from something or someone only he could see. Theory 1. Medical explanation. Post-concussion psychosis. A ruptured eardrum combined with head trauma can, in rare cases, cause hallucinations, paranoia, severe anxiety, fight or flight responses. If Lars was suffering from a delayed brain injury, the panic could have been neurological, not external. But this theory doesn't explain why he believed specific people were after him. Theory 2. Drugged or poisoned. Some people believe he was drugged without his knowledge, possibly during the fight or later at the hotel. Certain substances can cause extreme paranoia, erratic behavior, sudden fear, disorganized thinking, but toxicology was never done, so we don't know. Theory 3. Actual threat or foul play. Lars told his mother, "They're coming. They're following me." Was he targeted after the fight? Did someone threaten him? Was organized crime involved? Bulgaria's coastal nightlife has had incidents with foreigners being robbed, intimidation, tourist-related violence. Still, no evidence was found of anyone physically chasing him. Theory 4. Mental break, triggered by stress. A sudden psychological break, even without prior history, can occur under trauma, pain, sleep deprivation, fear, isolation. His strange whispering phone calls and paranoid statements could suggest an acute episode. But again, people don't typically sprint into the wilderness barefoot and never reappear. Theory 5. The dark theory. Some believe Lars encountered someone in Bulgaria he shouldn't have, someone dangerous, someone who threatened him enough to trigger real fear. This theory suggests Lars didn't hallucinate. He was running from a real threat. But if that were true, why didn't anyone else see them? After Lars ran into the woods, all traces disappeared. No clothing, no body, no evidence. Drone searches, ground teams, police investigations. None of it found him. His family still leaves messages for him online, hoping he's alive somewhere, confused, injured, or simply unable to return. Whatever happened in that airport room, it terrified him enough to make him run like his life depended on it. Lars Mittank's disappearance remains one of the most disturbing mysteries caught on camera. Was it a medical crisis, a psychological break, or something darker that he couldn't escape? Let me know in the comments. What do you think happened? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video. If you want to watch more unsolved mysteries, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We just uploaded a new breakdown of the Dyatlov Pass incident. It's one of the most unsettling cases out there.